Okay, so here's what happened. This is my fourth attempt to record this because my power's two times my power surged and my PC cut off, and the third time I forgot to fucking turn off my mic. So, yeah. Anyways, welcome back to episode 2. Today we're going to go gather up the submarine parts, which I also did in the first recording, and the second recording, and the third recording. I've already built the sub, so we're not going to do that again, but I'll show it to you when we're done. And then we're going to go over to the desert, grab the suspension and the power cord that's over there, I believe. And we're going to go over there and grab the a few things, and then we're going to head to the swamp, and that might be the episode, depending on how much time. I try to keep these things under 30 minutes. Yeah, the reason it's like this is because it's snowing here, and our infrastructure is not built for snow. It rarely snows around here. Like, this is literally the first time it snowed in like a decade, I think. And it's already snowed twice in the last few weeks. Yeah, it's a little rough out here right now, so. But hey, not all bad, is it? This snow looks pretty. Could be worse. Always could be worse. So anyways, I ain't gonna let it stop me. I'm gonna try and be consistent for y'all. I don't know if my commentary is super entertaining, but, you know, just trying, you know. Or at least I'm putting in some effort, right? In the previous 2 attempts, I tried to go for the ship wheel, but
this power core is required for your
I'm not going to do it this time because it's a little far out of the way, and frankly, we don't need it. You don't need the paddle either. All we really need is the buoyancy control, the and this thing over there. The underwater seat. I think it's called a diving bell or something like that. Yep. You know, historically, back in like the 1700s, sailors would use diving bells that were actually shaped like bells because they would be heavy enough to be partially submerged, to be completely submerged, and still have an air pocket in there so you can come back and breathe. Okay, that was interesting. I love Trailmakers jank, right, y'all? Anyways, if you played Assassin's Creed 4, you've probably seen one. They actually did use those, I believe. Just go see if there's something I want or need. This is also one of the things I collected. Yes, I actually need that one. What about you? I don't believe I need that one. I think it's a corner. Yep, don't need it. We'll come back for those later, don't worry. But we do not need them right now. Like I said, we're going to try and collect all the salvage in this run before we hit the launch pad to end the campaign. So right now I'm focusing on things I actually need, and these 1x2 wedges are the best aerodynamics I can get a hold of at the moment. That's where we're at right now. After we're get the suspension, we shouldn't need this one anymore because I built another little vehicle that's a little better than this. It has actual suspension instead of the steering head suspension setup I have at the moment. I mean, don't get me wrong, this works, but it's not ideal. On my Xbox account, I actually have a little classic race car build that you actually use the steering and suspension because it's the most compact, because it doesn't need like insane suspension since it's not ever meant to see dirt or rough terrain or anything like that. It can still drive on sand and other surfaces just fine, but it does not like rough terrain. Okay, let's get rid of these new icons. What are we missing from you? Which 1x4 apparently. I will just do this. Because I don't want to go back for it. There we go. There we go. Powerful never hurt.
This power core is required for your spaceship.
I know we see that big old one over there, but it's a simple tail. There's a tail fin, and we don't need it at the moment. No need to be greedy, y'all. We'll be back for it anyway eventually. So another spot where we might be able to get up there. Just take this off for the moment. Yeah, we ain't getting up there. Not that way. Remember, work smarter, not harder. Now we're going to stack a little weight on this one because it might help. More weight. Try this. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna head to the swamp. Or is that something useful? Let's have a look. That's a tail light, we don't really need it. We're gonna go to the one over here so we can have the dragon engine. I'm gonna add some wheels to this, maybe I'll help it take off a little better. Not really help. Nice.
This parkour is required for your spaceship.
Let's clean up a little around here, and then we'll call that an episode. Sorry if it seems like I'm rushing things. I'm just trying to finish the recording so I don't have another corrupted file and have to start over from where we start over and get to where we were again. You understand?
This block is a crucial part of your spaceship. This block is a crucial part of your spaceship.
And next time when we next episode we'll build a new little get around car.
This parkour is required for your spaceship.
There's our thing. What's happening here? Anyways, this is our submarine. It does submarine things. The yaw is hooked up to two of those engines, so it's a little slower than it probably could be, but you know, I didn't feel like programming in yaw with hydrodynamics, so you know, I got lazy. Alright, so this little area is clear, so I think we'll call that a episode. Thank you all for tuning in, and stay tuned for episode 3.